1,2,3,4,5 分 Ohayo gozaimasu. Watashi wa Lotie desu. Yoroshiku. Demo, right now, pasensya na po. I'm wearing my formal outfit because look at that, I want to be formal for my favorite girls. My favorite indie game dating simulator girls. Doki Doki Literature Club by Dan Salvato, Team Salvato, since 2017, but never gets old. I don't have the Switch version, which is Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to stream like this. I don't have a device that helps me stream like that, but anyway, what's up, fellas? Kamusta? Konichiwa desu. Yeah, so I got the on my PC finally. We know, folks. We know why we're here, right, fellas? We all know what's going on already. Ironically, I don't know how old I was when I first played the game a few years back with the APK version, but I'm already legally playable enough. Yep, I did a mistake there. Oh my gosh. Gomenmasai. Chotto matte. Oh no. Oh no. Chotto matte. We'll play by window. Okay, fine. New game. Enter your name. I'll enter Soya Condes. If you see my community post, basically that's my OC or self-insert DDLC character. It still is. And before the MC design leak reveals, let's just say it never changed. I'll never regret making my OC almost the same but slightly different, because here's the thing, the personality of my OC version, yeah, that's right, OC version of this Literature Club MC is literally, different personality. Okay, time to show my voice acting skills. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori. I miss you, Sayori. That girl Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We can used to watch the snow together, so days like this, but around high school, she would oversleep. We were more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Yeah, save that. Yep, return. But if he's going to chase after me like this, I must feel like I'm better off running away. However, it's just an idol in front of me to cross over. Let's let her catch up to me.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
And you said it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Soya.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
I am thinking of a fanfic of that something.
You're giving me fanfic ideas. So nostalgic.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all.
Yep. I guess you have it in you to be... Wait, oh, wrong. Wait, tatomate.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Soya, have you even decided on a club to join yet?
A club?
Yeah.
Nostalgic. Every artist in Team Salvato. I just love it. And I never regret, out of all the characters to pick from, even before knowing the childhood friend trope or something like that, I always went to pick Sayori. Just saying. I won't say anything, but for me, Sayori is the best girl. You can argue if you want. For my choices and for my self-insert character ending that I will reuse for a long time. If you watch the APK version, you'll know it's the same thing I do. But yeah, back to the game. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. The opposite. Maybe I should have picked a different name, but yeah, the personality of my Instagram is really different. I change a lot of times if I would make a mod, but
No, not yet. I want to make that kind of sense fancy mod.
I thought they're looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Yeah, you said that FC, you should not betray your promises. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of my many conversations, or I just dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to worry a little too much about me, and when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average when spending my free time on games and anime. That's literally what I'm doing in my channel. No, that's literally what the game is like. Just to say, imagine if he said games, anime, and then other hobbies, or even reading manga.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
Same for me, Sayori. Same for me. Your happiness goes through my question.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of your becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't let me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Because that's what true friendship is like. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Zero wants me to
coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and speaking up, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Says the girl who's, you don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
You know what?
well, that you could come to my club.
Silly.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club. As a fan of literature, that's really ironic how this character of ours in the game, at the episode I want to go back to analyze he really is not interested in literature. Isn't manga almost literature? You'll never know.
Meaning?
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please!
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
It's either Natsuki or Natsuki, but here's the thing. I heard one of the isekai protagonists, by the way, Subaru from Re:Zero. It's pronounced in the J chat. It's the Natsuki Subaru. So from now on, please get used to me if I pronounce in your opinion if it's wrong or not. But for me, ever since listening to anime's full name, I just can't unthink that the word Natsuki could pronounce Natsuki. So I'm just gonna call her Natsuki. So no mind. Even though I used to also call her Natsuki. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as I planned all of this out. I let it up alongside. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay.
Yes! Let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school rarely visited, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me the new member. Eh? I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always say nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Saya! What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
Who's escaped me in this situation? Oh boy, this is gonna be exciting. Wait for a moment. Let me relax. Oh, my brain is trying to process the nostalgia. I need to contain this nostalgia feeling. So, I need to be busy. But anyway, this club. Say it. Say the line. Say the line. It's full of incredibly cute girls. Oh, kawaii. Oh, hello there. Oh, it's another familiar subscriber and viewer. Just enjoy watching. I hope I'm sorry if my attention span get a little teensy weeny this busy playing this game. As long as I can. I'm not gonna play the entire thing completely. I think the first route, that's it, the first story route. And then I'll just pause it here so I can have a benchmark of doing this content again.
What are you looking at?
Tell me if you want me to change my voice impression of Natsuki, because it's a long time since I did her. So, no, it's long since I ever thought what my headcanon of her voice sounds like.
If you want to say something, say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Soya.
Monica smells sweet. We don't know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. Yeah, man, if that's how you feel, this MC feels in the game's canon, like personality traits he has, and our trait is different. Let's just say if you had the riz and the aura to attract people like Monica, you will have a debatable if you regret or not with that attention. So having her smile at me so gently feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Soya. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of her room where Natsuki grabbed a tray and Yuri opened the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the floor of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like the little kitty cats. Oh, I can't wait to make a fan art of that. Oh, that was so adorable. It's nostalgic. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Oishii desu.
So cute!
I know. Kawaii desu. Wait. Okay.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full. Oh, like she's like saying, and Yuri managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupping around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Is that a foreshadowing that I've really heard it before? Because here's the thing, finding an APK and a different file here it just hits different. It's just so different. Not gonna lie.
Make them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But don't forget, you know, you dummy.
Oh yeah. Okay, get the charge. My device. Yep. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea?
Wrong. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Yeah, if you're a club, you can just do whatever you want.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, isn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not...
Insulted? Yuri looks away. Strong words. raise an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged to race Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member from any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Nice.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something too brand new.
That speaks of the entirety of creativity and taking the risk of like milking out or pumping out new content or ideas out there, or recycle in a good spin with it. But yeah, I've been to an actual literature club before, and let's just say it's different from this game, but still, I love it. I love it. It's like today's game back then. I was able to join a literature club in middle school. I love it.
Especially when something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You'll have to work hard to convince people that you're not for both fun and worthwhile. It makes school events or the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! Well, we'll do our best. You know it!
Everyone at Tsutsulax agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Yeah, they are. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delightful by this idea of a new member joining. Though, I don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Soya, what kind of games do you like to read?
Well, if only this character has actual big dialogue options, but no, I won't play this. This game is already a simple, big, psychological horror masterpiece. I should not try to play it. But, if I ever did a fanfic or a mod or a collab mod with a friend or something, I would love to have additional options to, like, change the personality a bit. But then again, this is the MC in the story. Acts like this. He's into games and anime. He's almost like a shut-in need, but his childhood friends with Sayori. And yeah, he's gotta be very later. But me, as a light novel reader, a certified weeb, like I don't know, weeb or otaku or whatever, I'm really certified to know not only anime, games, reading. I love reading. I love literature. I'm really good at it. I don't want to pry. I'm just saying. That's why I love this game. Okay, my literature word nerd in me is being so giddy. Considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Well, if I talk to Yuri, I think she will be a fellow Tokyo Ghoul fan. That's right, because you know, we all know. I don't want to say much, but yeah, Yuri, you're a horror fanatic. Manga. I am so nervous. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
But okay. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri sense. Hey, anyone want to make a girl like Yuri smile? Just to make her feel better. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
You're a fantasy fan.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is
goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. I'll probably nerd out to her a lot. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. I was awfully by the way her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how writers can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
What do you? Well, I did play this game before. If you read the description, I am not going blind. And yeah. So I might do a chat template, a fixed stream template. So anyone can like, yeah, I might actually do that. Just that next time. I'll fix my chat description template. It's always random descriptions, but I'll fix it. Anyways,
I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. Well, joke's on you, MC, or this different version of Soy Louise. I've been raised and influenced not just for the family that lets me watch games and anime. I've witnessed good horror movies and read some horror books. So, this is why I love Yuri and Sayori. If you've seen my Amino posts, let's just say I love all the girls, but I remember when my cousin and I debate which girl he could have that scenario to hang out more. I think Yuri and Sayori are gonna be my favorites. Natsuki and Monica as well, but most of those two are my favorites. Besides the color schemes, like my personality. I guess we dress something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might be while I was having a conversation with a rock. The self-esteem of this guy. Damn.
Really? I would have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you?
Well, that's what people when they get surprised. I'm into freaking Five Nights at Freddy's. Look at my bubbly character. Do I get into Five Nights at Freddy's at all? So yeah. Let's go on.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Basically, you could go in any genre. Someone has a good plot.
Surreal horrors are very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just...
That's okay. His eyes start over me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back! Fine. Your cupcakes are poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Oh, Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Huh?
never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Hopeful girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought... Saya...
I'm defenseless against this girl. What kind of personality does this MC have? How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if rhyme is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. If you're in the era of Twitter right now, please know people who quoted. This MC would get canceled or just like saying he's a simp. But no, I respect you. But not gonna lie, I don't even think that's a challenge. For me, and not only the girls, literature's literally gonna be the reason if I ever met people like them. At all. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join a literature club. One by one, her eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Saya, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. I really impressed the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety boiling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as here and Natsuki clean up her food.
Hey Saya, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Oh, right. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and, of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Yes, you're gonna love literature, man. Perhaps I'll have a chance to go closer to one of these girls. Yeah. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to write the poem.
Kawaii desu.
Well, I wanna just do it random, but I know what to trigger. Warm, peaceful imagination, tragedy, journey, sadness, adventure, existence, calm, fun, calm, silly, bubble, shopping, place, food, precious, empty, waterfall, until love, X-ray, sky, sweet, inside, love, breath, heavy, heavens, and whisper, pressure, after image, joy, lucky, kawaii, lucky, sugar, despise, rat, betrayed, nibble, fun, someone uncontrollable, some variance, look, excitement, pleasure, graver, time, parchment. I want to put anime, but for now, no. I want someone's happiness, passion, bliss, sensation, marriage, fluffy, bliss, memories, uncanny, disorienting, vacation, massacre, fantasy, comfort, music, Papa is literally Natsuki, you is literally you, this Doki Doki, philosophy, childhood, cheeks, depression, depression. Let's see.
Hi again, Saya.
Let's go.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange, right? But at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Saya. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, this year we have a big night for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Saya always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Yes. And you're almost set your house on fire once. Oh, that's a red flag.
Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Zoe can become good friends too.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. You're really a wholesome himbo, a female himbo indeed, Sayori. Now you think about it.
Oh! You even brought your son today, you know? Wait, Sayori.
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Me every time someone gives me a gift. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. You'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So, I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
Yes, fellow bookworm Yuri, this is why I love you, Yuri. This is... Where's this girl accidentally being so cute? Kawaii! She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Ironically, that just reminds me of my current school life right now. It's not a girl like Yuri. No, there is a girl like Yuri, but she's not like a classmate with this teacher. And you know what? I always will never forget that arigato gozaimasu sensei desu. Tawa na ako. Na-excited ako. Hindi ko lang, wow, na ako ng mga wika ko. Gulo-gulo na. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I just have to take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Okay, I'll keep that in a cliffhanger here, because this is where the roots triggers comes in, so folks. And yeah, that is all I could play for today. I will now go back to study. I am multitasking. After studying, I'll be doing a little Genshin stream. Is it a Genshin stream or a pre-recording upload of Genshin or Star Rail? So yeah, arigatou gozaimasu, nakama desu. My fellas, I can call you nakama in Japanese. Nakama desu, tomodachi desu. Gomenasai. Chotto matte. Gusto ko lang sabihin. Thank you. Thank you again. And I really appreciate it. I just hope more Filipino viewers would like to watch this. If you're all out there. Or Or if you're just switching to your regional account, like you're a Filipino but you live in the US, like I am currently, yeah, I'm still, whatever nationality you are, I'm still just happy. I hope you get to bear with me for a moment, and yeah, everything does well, and arigatou gozaimasu!